Hi guys, I'm Mrs. Podovanak, one of your two Southwind High School librarians along with Ms. Bean, and I wanted to give you a quick overview of some resources that we hope you'll find helpful on our library webpage. So let me get that shared with you. Okay. So this is our school webpage, and you can access the library portion of the webpage in a couple of different places, but the most obvious one is right here over on the right. So on the first slide here, you can click here to email either me or Ms. Bean. You could click on the books to access the Memphis Public Library System, or click here to access the resources that I'm going to go over with you now. You can also access these exact same sources in the second slide right here, so you can get to them from two different places as well. This page has links to the Tennessee Electronic Library. If you click here, you'll access a list of sources that are specifically curated for high school students. On the right is the link to the entire catalog, including the sources that are located in this high school specific list. So these first three right here are just general databases that are perfect for any academic research you may need on any topic. So if a teacher assigns you to do a research paper, these should be your first stops, because you will never have to worry about getting unreliable information from sketchy websites if you use these. These sources are already vetted for their academic integrity, so they're perfect to use for your research papers. Some other ones that I want to point out to you, this Testing and Education Reference Center. Do you want extra practice for the ACT or AP exams or the US citizenship test? This Testing and Education Reference Center offers all that and more. For the ACT, there are 3 full-length practice tests and an online course that has 3 more practice tests and a practice book that comes with 4 more practice tests. And all of those tests come with answers and detailed explanations of how they got to those answers. And it's all free, and it comes with strategies and tips and tutoring to prepare you to get the highest score possible on the ACT. There's also practice tests and prep books for every single AP exam there is. There's a practice test for the US citizenship test, which is a graduation requirement, I believe. And there's also tests for, depending on what kind of career you want to go into. So if you want to enter the military, you'll need to take the ASVAB test, which is on there. There are practice for career tests like medical, dental, and nursing exams, tests that are required to be a licensed cosmetologist or a realtor or a firefighter, just to name a few. And there's also some tutorials. They're really good tutorials on just basic English, writing, math, and Microsoft skills as well. So this is a source you should definitely check out. If you just need some basic encyclopedic knowledge or articles, World Book Advanced online are perfect for that. Either one of these will do the trick. And then World eBook is a great place to go if you want to access multiple kinds of books, but I love it because it has all of the classics you would need. They have them categorized by children and young adult, as well as nonfiction. Or you can go right here for the mother load. And as you can see, these are just the A's. There's a lot of classics in their entirety on this site. So you can scroll down alphabetically according to title, or you can just go up here to the search bar, type in what you want, and pull up your ebook directly from that. And of course, it has ebooks in other areas too, but don't let the elementary look of some of these scare you off, because it does have books for every grade level. And there's plenty in here for high school, but they're just kind of mixed in with the elementary. So don't let any of this scare you off, because it might look a little elementary, because there's definitely sources here for y'all. back to that chart, I want to show you a couple more. This transparent language site is great for anyone learning a second language, whether that second language is Spanish, French, English, or over 100 other languages. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg. This table has resources for almost every content area, so please reach out to us if you need information on a specific topic, and we will definitely be happy to help you. And back here on our library page, we also have sources for when you have a research assignment that requires you to use MLA citation and formatting. This 12-minute video is a clear, concise explanation of how to properly format an MLA paper, how to create an in-text or parenthetical citation, or how to create a works cited page. Over here on the left, you can click on these and see exact examples of what a properly formatted MLA paper should look like, and an example of what a properly formatted works cited page should look like. Now, here's a hot tip for you. If you use those databases in the chart we looked at earlier, I showed you the first 3 that were on that chart. If you use those databases to get your information for your research, you'll be ahead of the game when it comes to your MLA citation, because those sources actually generate the exact citations that you're going to need for your works cited page. They're already done for you. So if you need help with that, or anything else you can think of that a librarian can help you with, please email me and I'll be happy to work with you on anything that you need. So thanks for your time and attention, and I can't wait to see all of your faces back at Southwind again, whenever that may be.